Hey, time for another rant. Today's rant brought to you by some short-sighted parents who think that their child has to have a specific gender of toy. Well, guess what, short-sighted parent? Toys don't have gender. A toy is neither a boy nor a girl. It's an inanimate object, so it's not a boy or a girl. But guess what? It's also not a boy's toy or a girl's toy. It's a fucking toy. If you have a child, they can play with it. If you have a boy and they want to play with Barbies, get them a fucking Barbie. Who cares? It doesn't mean your child is going to grow up to be gay, and then even if they do, so what? I'm sure there are plenty of boys who didn't play with Barbies that grew up and they were gay, and it doesn't fucking matter what toy your child plays with. It doesn't influence the child at all. And even if it did, what kind of person are you that would be offended if your child turns out a certain way? You know what you shouldn't be proud of your child for? If they're a murderer or a rapist or a thief, do you know what you should be proud of your child for? If they love somebody, no matter whether that's their own gender, someone of the opposite gender, regardless of gender, if it's someone who's transgender, if it's someone who's asexual, as long as your child has love in their heart, it's a good thing. And I don't think you should complain about it. You raised them to be a loving person now, didn't you? So what does it matter if little Joey plays with a Barbie doll, and like he's playing Barbie doll in the kitchen with his sister, and then Joey and his sister Veronica go over and play with Joey's G.I. Joes and trucks and stuff. It doesn't matter. And the other thing is, girls get away with more in the terms of gender and socially acceptable things. For example, if you see a girl wearing like a kind of like a man, like a boyfriend jean and a button down, that girl isn't going to be like made fun of because she's wearing boys' clothes. That's actually freaking like on trend right now. On the other hand, if you see a boy walk down the street in a dress or a skirt, or like a top, like a sweater like I'm wearing, that's more like form-fitting and colorful and girly, traditionally speaking, that guy is going to either get made fun of, maybe get beat up, possibly get killed. People go to the nth degree to harass people because they don't look like what they think they should look like. Do I harass you because I think your fucking face is stupid? No. So don't harass my friend like Bob over there because he wants to wear a dress. I think he looks great in that dress. He has better legs than you do, so shut up. And similarly, if your female child is playing with like Tonka trucks or Matchbox cars, oh, she's a tomboy. That's fine. Tomboys are a fine thing. Maybe they're not like the most desirable like trait. Some people want the girliest girls, but it's still socially acceptable. Nobody's gonna be like, that girl's a tomboy. Let's not like sit next to her. Let's beat her up when she grows up. No, that doesn't happen. But if a boy is in a dress or playing with a Barbie, then he gets made fun of. You know, a lot of people say, it's just words, but guess what? Your fucking stupid words that don't matter can kill that child, can force him to take his own life or her own life because they see no way out, they see no hope in the world except for your ignorant ass. So, if it's you saying, oh, that person gave their boy a Barbie for Christmas, they're horrible parents. No, you're the horrible human being. That mom or dad knows what the fuck is up. Because toys don't have a gender. Nothing else is like a boy thing and a girl thing. You're not like, oh, that's a girl's book, that's a boy's book. Or like, that's a, like, even like girls can wear boys' sneakers. And that's fine. But boys, if they wore like a girly sneaker or a flat or a high heel or a boot, they would get so made fun of. It's so retarded. Oh, that's a hot button word. It's so ridiculous. Like like, you don't have a boy's chair and a girl's chair. Like, that doesn't make sense. There might be, like, accessories, like a girl's necklace and a boy's necklace, but if a boy wanted to wear this necklace, he can wear this necklace. I will loan you my necklace, but you gotta give it back because I like it. I don't understand the closed-mindedness when it comes to gender things. Like, this hat is a girl's hat. If a boy wears it, he'd be gay. Gay is a bad thing to be. So wearing that hat automatically makes you gay, regardless of whether you like girls or not. You're just gay because you wear a hat. And also, gay is evil. So don't wear that hat because you'll end up like Hitler or something. Logic, there is none. I just don't know with some people. And then I talked briefly about, well, it wasn't so brief, but I talked a little bit about Caitlyn Jenner on my last video that I just uploaded like 10 minutes ago. And I had said something about my coworker saying, well, when they're on Dancing with the Stars, who are they going to pair her with? And I was like, a boy, because she's a girl. They've also said to me, well, what bathroom do they use? She's like, my argument again is she's a fucking girl. She's gonna go into the girls' bathroom. Would you not be disturbed if you saw a person, they used to be a girl, now they're a boy, walk into the bathroom, like whip their out and start pissing in the women's bathroom? You would be like calling the cops. Absolutely not. That girl, former girl, current boy, should be going into the boys' bathroom, because not only is that what they feel like, that's the kind of equipment they probably have, or that's what they look like. It's going to cause the least amount of distress. Like, when you see a man walk into the ladies' room, you're not thinking, oh, that might be a transgender person. No, you're thinking, there's a fucking man in here, get him the fuck out. The safest thing they can do is use a unisex bathroom, or like a single stall bathroom. Like, that's gonna alleviate a lot of stuff. But if there's not one available and the person has a piss, use the gender that you look like. Okay, so if you are a girl, gendered speaking, you feel like a girl, and you still have a boy's body, you haven't made the transition yet, you want to make the transition, but you still look like a boy, you feel like a girl, but you still look like a boy, then by all means go to the boys' bathroom, because the same thing. Don't be walking in the girls' bathroom, because I'm going to think you're a pervert or something like that. That's like, whichever gender you look like, that's the gender bathroom you should use until you have your reassignment, or until you start like dressing like your own gender, in which case, if I see a man in a dress come into my bathroom, that's fine. That's like, I know he's probably not interested in any lascivious acts, he just has to pee. I mean, there are people of all kinds that have all kinds of stuff going on, but generally speaking, he just gotta piss or poop. I don't know. Oh, I saw a backtrack. I guess this way, backtrack to the boys' toys and the girls' toys. I saw this thing on Facebook that I liked, which actually spurred this conversation, or one-sided conversation. And it was a chart, a Venn diagram, I think, and it said, toys that both boys and girls should play with, and it had like Barbies or whatever, and trucks, whatever. And on the other side, oh, no, it said, sorry, I fucked that up completely. It said, toys that your children can play with, like unisex, every toy. Toys that are for a specific sex that your children shouldn't play with, like adult toys. I still fucked that up, I don't know, but you've probably seen it, and it's funny. And it is true. I've seen people at like Walmart or whatever, and I've seen it happen both ways. I've seen people buy their little boy a doll, like Monsters High dolls. I collect them. You can probably see them right about there. There's one. Because I'm a child at heart. But I've seen people buy their boys dolls and more traditionally girly toys, and I've seen people deny their children those things that they want to play with. And at least for the younger part of your child's life, they don't recognize something as a boy toy and a girl toy. They recognize something as, that looks cool, I want to play with it. And you telling them it's wrong to play with that toy because it's for the opposite gender than what they are, or opposite sex of what they are, you are setting their life up to be, this gender is this gender, this gender is this gender, you cannot cross over. There's no, like, don't even relate, just you stick to boy stuff, you stick to girl stuff. You're setting your child up for, I mean, they might be fine with it, they might be like straight, they might be cis, might not ever matter again, but they might be like grow up to be a transgendered individual or a cross-dresser or something like that, and you're telling them that it's wrong from the very start of their life. So don't set your children up for heartbreak, is I guess the message of this video. Bye.